Welcome. So in this video, I will be discussing about a new software which will be helpful as a secondary software for you to make analysis. This software will be very helpful for you as a beginner, and it will help you in um, seeing the aspects, various colors, integrations and all. So this software is an open source software. It is available for Mac OS and Linux as well as Windows. Today we are on a Windows platform and we will see how this software will be helpful for you. Open Google search, and in that you can type Saravali space DE. You will come, it will redirect to a page. You will have some search here. We have Saravali, a GitHub website, and we have a download section here. Open them in new tabs. This is a purely open source software. It is created for open source usage. It has like various color combinations like this you can see in the website. So this is a Western mode, this is North Indian mode, and these are all the dashas we can see. These are all the pattern trees we can see. This is in South Indian mode. So this software has excellent features, and this will be helpful for you as a beginner to understand various aspects and colors according to, see, this is Aries is fiery element, so it is red in color. Then this is earthy element, so it is orange in color. Then this is airy element, this is green in color. uh, Jupiter is placed in Cancer, this is a watery element, so blue in color. Similar patterns we can set and see the software. These are all the various views that you can see in this software. I am showing this from the website. Now let's download this software. You have a download page in the website here. Download. This will redirect you to this page where you have all the documentation. Sorry, you have all the exe files, .exe executive files, and this is for Mac OS. This is for Linux. You have instructions here if you how to install and all these things. For Windows, just download this uh, Maitreya Win Setup 8.1 exe. It will download into your downloads folder. So open your downloads folder. You will find Maitreya Win Setup.exe file. So this is an open source, so Windows don't trust like that it's saying, but we can run this software. This is a good one. Go forward and click next, and you will get the software. So let this be ticked. Launch Maitreya, click finish. So the moment we open this software, we already have this Maitreya first data open. So how do we see this software? Okay, first I will teach you some settings. This is the settings button here, configuration. Click on the settings, click on the general here. Okay, so the default style is Vedic style, and the language you always keep it as English, and it is always suggestible to keep a standard location. I am searching Ujjain. So since it is first time we are running this software, so it will load the atlas. So the atlas is loaded and we have Ujjain here. So click on this. So when we get Ujjain, we can choose all countries, or you can choose these are the countries that are given by default. You can choose India, and here there are three options: name, ASCII and alias name. See, This helps you in finding out places that are nearest to Ujjain. Like, sometimes there might be a spelling mistake, or there might be a city that may not be directly available here. Okay, you can see, say, Pushkar. So Pushkar is a place that is there in Rajasthan. Only one name is shown here, or Karnool. So Karnool is not shown here, neither in the ASCII name nor in the name. Karnool is a place in Andhra Pradesh. So for this, we need to identify how we can get the names and all. I will show that in due course. Karnool is not there. So the nearest place to Karnool is Gadwal. So Gadwal is also not there. See, so when I type ASCII name, I am getting Gadwal. When I type alias name, I am getting Gadwal. So now we have Gadwal here. We will go into Google and see Karnool latitude and longitude. Okay, so it is 15 degrees, 15.8 to 8 degrees. So what happens is, here it is in this kind of degrees form. Um, we need this in minutes. So you can open any website to see this Karnool latitude and longitude. This is not showing. In minutes we will search. So it is 15 degrees 83 minutes, 78 yeah, 78 degrees 1 minute, 15 degrees 50 minutes. This is the DMS latitude and longitude. Now you can see that this place Gadwal is 77 degrees 48 minutes. So it is little off, right? So it is 78 degrees 1 minute. So we will search for Karnool. We will add a new entry. Okay, Karnool. It is in Andhra Pradesh. So we don't know the population. We will enter 78 degrees 1 minute seconds, and the latitude is 15 degrees 50 minutes. 15 degrees 15 minutes. Okay, and aliases as Karnool. Add entry Karnool. Can add one more entry, Yaganti. Okay, click OK. So now we have this Karnool here. Okay, it is reflecting all the places. So default place I will take as Ujjain. I can click apply. So this is first thing we have done. We have set the location. Then we will go into atlas we have done. Then we will give some printing sheet style. These are all the printing settings that we can see in how do we get in the PDF form. Okay, animation. This is the main thing I want to show you. So this animation is shown for the rotation of the planets. So in this we will have, after animation we have user interface. So the user interface, we have this header as background color and the text color as black. This is the default style that we have got. Okay, so click on this plus button, planets and signs. So here by default we have the names of the planets: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, Pluto. If you click on this, it will show the symbols. Okay, Vedic planet names, it will show these houses. It will show as Labadipati is 11th house, Karmadipati is 10th house, Dharma is 9th house. Okay, 9th house is Libra, like that. You can also use symbols for signs, and you can also use Vedic names. Okay, then these are the default colors. So now we will see what are the available things in Vedic astrology here. So by default we will have Rahu Ketu ascendant in the ephemeris objects, and we can also use the special 5 upagrahas, that is Dhuma, Vyatipata, Parivesha, Chapa and Utpata, Upaketu, sorry. And so this is the setting at we have to change it to top. Then the columns that we can see, by default we have longitude, D9 and nakshatra. So we can change it to, we can add more columns to it. Nakshatra pada, this Krishnamurti Lord helps us identify the nakshatra Lord. Then we can add sign Lord. We can have this Dashavarga. We can also have Ashtakavarga points, and we can have this dignity as well. These are the minimum things that you will help. Also you can add, if you want, basic significations. Okay, this will help you to identify the things. Click on this plus and see the, click on the chart one. So in this chart, first go into the aspects. Okay, show aspected fields, right? So it shows shift plus mouse over. So now I am clicking shift and moving to the chart. Now you can see, if I am placing it on the Guru, which is in Taurus right now, it shows with 3 green arrows. Guru is aspecting Capricorn with its 9th aspect, is aspecting Scorpio with its 7th aspect, is aspecting Virgo with its 5th aspect. You can see Guru is aspecting Ketu, Guru is aspecting Buddha and Shukra, Guru is aspecting Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, Scorpio and Virgo, or Virgo, Ketu is in Virgo, is being aspected by Guru. Okay, now I am pressing Control and I am moving to Capricorn. So Capricorn is being aspected by Jupiter and Mars. Okay, these are the aspects on Capricorn. Show all aspects. This is, now I am pressing Alt and I am hovering my mouse on this chart. You can see the different aspects of planets on each house. Okay, so this Saravali software does not take the aspects of Ketu and considers only Rahu's aspect as seventh aspect. Okay, you can change those in the settings as well. So this is how we can see the Graha Drishti in Saravali. This is a very interesting feature of this software. Okay, this is about the Sarvatobhadra Chakra. Then we have charts. So this is the Rashi chart. Rashi chart is indicating physics. So the name and signification is here. Okay. Also you can say D1 and physic, or you can change the name and physic, or you can just keep name, or you can say division, or you can say division number and physic. Okay. D1 physic, D1 and its signification, chart name and its signification. Okay. So this also shows Arudas. Arudas are Gemini concept. So that you can see from this click by clicking on the checkbox show Arudas. So at this moment I am not seeing that. Okay. It also shows transits. Transits can be seen the uh, outer is it's showing the transits on the outer area. We need to change the settings. So this Lagna you can see like this, or it says Lagna word here, or you can keep a solid line here. It is always to keep Lagna as the word or a solid line as you follow your requirement. Okay. Then in general we can see retrogression is shown by R. Okay. Use colors of planet symbols. So you can highlight whenever you go over a mouse hover over a sign. Okay, that is highlight. Okay, this is the default zoom. You can change it to 100%. And so these are the various frames that are given in this chart. You can see the borders are changing. Okay, you can see the various colors and all. Okay, you can choose any of the default one that you want to see. Okay, this is the default that I have kept here. Then we will go to the calculations. So the Ainamsha is Lahari Ainamsha default, and it has taken mean node as mean placement of the node as default settings. Vargas, we have all Varga chakras. You can use which method you want to calculate the Varga chakra. Let's say Drekana, it is the 1/10 of the chart. You can say Parashara method or a continuous method. Chaturtamsha, you can see here. Okay. Temporary friends is always taken from Rashi chart here, like that we kept here. Varga significations, you can rename that. D1 is Rashi, we kept it as physic. D9 is Navamsha, we kept it as the default is given as marriage. You can change the names here. Okay. Then Nakshatra Dashas, you can change the settings here. Year length is taken as 365.25. There is also a system of 360 days and 365 days. Then we have Kalavelas, Ashtakavargas, and Gemini's principles in the calculation. So this is the Western astrology calculations. This also will help you in identifying the charts. Okay. So we are morely focused on Vedic astrology. So I have given only Vedic astrology concepts here. Then miscellaneous things. So these are all the boxes that you can customize these boxes and all going forward. Print also, we can customize this print going forward, seeing you can create your own comprehensive. This gives lot of pages, lot of reports and all. Okay, you can give your text here. So name of the native, birth date of the native, this will be the things that will be the printed on the PDF page. You can add astrologer name and apply it. We will see that in the print section later. So this is the details. You can change the language to your required language. So always it will open a new document whenever you do it. So click OK. So we have made the changes, right? So all the changes are reflecting here. This is the new chart. So how do we see the chart? Okay, so to see the chart, go into the Vedic and you see Rashi D1 and number 1 here. So click on Rashi. This is the Rashi chart. Okay, so if you press 2 in your keypad, it will give you the Navamsha chart. If you press 3, you will get the Hora chart like this. Now how do we edit this data? Okay, this is the default window we have. Right click on this window, click edit horoscope data. This is the way we can edit the horoscope data. You can enter the name of native, you can change the date of birth. It follows different system. 1947 is the year, 08 is the month, 15 is the day. You can take the time as 00101 1 minute, and you can take the location as Delhi and click search location. Delhi. If you click name, you have one. If you click ASCII name, you have one. If you click alias name, you have like this. Okay, so double click on this. You have the time zone here. There is no DST saving for India. Okay, click OK. Now press 1. You have the chart of Indian independence time with Taurus as ascendant, Mars in the second house, and 5 planets conjunction in the third house, so on and so forth. Okay, now press shift and see. Rahu is aspecting Ketu, Kuja is aspecting Virgo, Sagittarius and Capricorn. So these are all the planets that are aspecting Capricorn. Jupiter is aspecting, you can see the aspects of the Jupiter here. Okay, Ketu aspect here, and you can, if you click control, these are the planets, these are the aspects on Capricorn. Okay, so how do we see Dasha? Vedic, click on the Vedic bar here and you can see the Dasha tree, and you can also see D, Dasha tree D. Click on this, you will find Dashas here. So we are in the year 2024. So we are in the Chandra Dasha and we are in Shukra Antardasha. You can see here Antardashas of Vimshottara Dasha, Chandra, Shukra, from, to and duration. Okay, now we are in 2024 in the month of say November. So Pratyantara Dasha of Buddha is starting from 6th November 2024 and it ends on 31st January 2025. This is how we see the dashas. Now I will show you how to see strengths. Okay, this is the graphical representation of the dashas. Okay, how do we see this? Go to the year. This is 2024. Now we are in. See, this is combination of all the dashas. Vimshottari Dasha, Yogini Dasha, Kalachakra Dasha. So we are in the Shukra Dasha and we are in the main Dasha of Moon. Okay. We are in the main Dasha of Moon, that is Chandra, and Shukra Pratyantara Dasha. You can see that here. Okay. Now change it to Pratyantara Dasha. Chandra, Shukra, Shani is ending and Buddha is going to start. So the blue line is here. This blue line represents the Dasha in the graphical format. Okay. You can also see Sukshma Dasha. Then you can also see Prana Dasha. Okay. This is how we see the graphical Dasha. So this is Dasha tree composite. In this you will find all sources of Dashas. Okay. We are in Chandra Dasha. What Hora says, what Jatak Parijata says is written here. This will help you in understanding the basics of the dashas. You can see for Shukra, and if you scroll down to Shani. So this is the Vimshottari Pratyantari Dasha we have. Okay, you can have summary of all these things. Vimshottari Dasha, Antardasha, Horasara, what it says, Jatak Parijata, Phalipika. You can read all the scriptures. Then you can click on, this is a new feature included in 8 version. So Shani Pratyantara Dasha, you can also click and go deep into Sukshma Dasha as well. Okay, this is the Sukshma Dashas. Okay, these are all Varga summary, all the summary of the Varga charts. You can find it one place. This shows the Shadvarga strength. Okay, and this is the placements of all the grahas in various charts. Okay, this is the dignities. This is Varga Vishwa Vimshokbala. These are all the various options that you can check. Now click on Vedic and click on Ashtakavarga. This is the important one I want to show you. So we are seeing Sarvashtakavarga here of the Rashi chart. Let's say if you want to see the Dashamsha chart, this is the Sarvashtakavarga of the Dashamsha chart. Okay. So how do we see Dashamsha chart? Vedic, Varga, Dashamsha. Okay, this is the Dashamsha chart and this is the Ashtakavarga of the Dashamsha chart. This is Sarvashtakavarga, this is Ashtakavarga of Surya for relation with Dashamsha chart. Okay, we'll go back to Rashi chart. This is Rashi chart. This is Sarvashtakavarga, Trikona Shodhana, Ekadipatya Shodhana. This is the Rashi diagram, Ekadipatya Shodhana, and all the analysis is done. Okay. So Pinda Shodhana points you have here. So simple Ashtakavarga we can say. Sarvashtakavarga Lagna has 44 points and Lagna is having Rahu. So we can predict using the Ashtakavarga with this method. Okay, then how do we see transits? This is transit. Okay, this inner chart is Rashi chart. This outer chart in blue color, outer chart in blue color is transit chart. Today at this moment we have Saturn transiting over Aquarius, Mars transiting over Surya, Chandra, Buddhas, Shukra and Shani here, Guru transiting over Lagna Rahu, Surya Chandra transiting over Guru, Buddha and Shukra transiting over Ketu. So this is how we see transits in Maitreya. So the more options we have are yogas. These are the various yogas in this chart. This will help you summarize the concepts from all the sources. The sources are nothing but Jataka, Hora, Faladipika, Saravali. So ascendant in Taurus, what it says, it is written here, and what is the source of this is written from this. This is an excellent software for beginners to understand the basics and read the minimum, like say moon in Cancer. If moon in Cancer, what is the thing? Mars in Gemini, what is going to happen? Okay, so you can also change this to say Dashamsha. So in Dashamsha, what is happening? You can see here position of the house. Okay, D1, let's say house position, Sun in third house. What happens? Sun in third house. What Saravali says. Same way, Sun in third house from Faladipika. So it will also help you understand the classics and give you some interpretations. So this is an excellent tool for beginners. Okay, now we will see how do we see marriage matching. Okay, so this symbol is partner. This is marriage matching. First is partner one is name of the native. Second one is NN. That is by default it creates NN. So this Saravali software has Ashtakuta, but this does verification on 9 parameters. Okay, generally we see 7 parameters and 36 points. It also considers this Raju. So Varnakuta, Vashyakuta, Dinakuta, Yonikuta, Grahakuta, Grahamaitri, you can say Ganakuta, Rashikuta and Nadi Bhakuta. This can all see in these points. Okay, you can also see the charts besides, and you can see the analysis. Okay, so this is the chart. This is another chart. So we have done the partnership analysis. So simply click P on your keyboard. It will show you the partnership. So this inner chart is first chart. This outer chart is the second chart which we are doing the comparison. Okay, so this is how we do the analysis of charts. And so how do we save this? Okay, we can save this by right clicking and export as plain text, and it will save it. Okay, this is one method. Then there is one more method, as go to the file, save, and it will ask you to save at one place. So you can save, create a new folder, Maitreya. You can save your file here. It will be saved in .mtx format. Click save. Okay, so how do we open it? Again, go back, click on this open button. Click on this open button. It will go to the folder where we have saved the .mtx file. Click open. It will open the file like this. Okay, now we will see how to print this. There are various options here: Vedic comprehensive, Vedic default. Just click Vedic comprehensive for now. Click OK, and it will ask where to save the document. You can also select the same folder Maitreya earlier. In this, you can keep one more folder, print out, PDF, something related to your name you can give, save it. So this gives name of the native, name of the native will come here, date of birth and all these things, natives chart. So this is printed by Maitreya, like this it is coming, right? So earlier we gave Renuka astrology, it is coming here. So we will see the settings and we will try to change it. Okay, file, you can see so these are all the settings that you can see. Okay, so click on this configuration button, click on the print. So we had this in the PDF document. I will show the PDF document. So the header had like this: name of the native 1947 and time and place. Then this is Renuka astrology, right? So we will edit these settings now. Yes, so we will remove this Renuka astrology here. Then we will change it to footer, printed by, or you can see Renuka astrology. This version is not required. On creation date, and it will give the page number. You can also give your mobile number here. Okay, okay, so now we will print this document again, very comprehensive. We are saving this in our file. Now we can see the header. Here we will get the name of the native. Here it is date of birth, time of birth and place, Renuka astrology, on which day we gave this, and what is the page number, and our mobile number, or you can give your email ID as well. Okay, this is how we create a printout on this software. Hope you like this video. Thank you.